she said something about a GPS. And I think that what's his name has it. I think he's gonna. Oh no! I forgot my helmet. Listen, I don't think it's all that like. Wait a minute. Old Pickett Boomernickel wins an annual zucchini toss. Okay, forget all of this mystery nonsense. Let's go participate in the zucchini toss. That sounds amazing. All right, Mr. Old Man. Let's have it.
You again?
You were right to yell at me up there at the lighthouse.
So what do you want?
I did just game over not putting on a helmet.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
You know, you don't seem very upset.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
I don't know, but what?
Why am I getting the feeling
At this
I'm
point,
not
I
going
would
to
probably
like
walk
this?
away.
This is a little seamanship quiz I
Also,
whipped
maybe
up.
call the police.
I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
And that would be me?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
I need an adult.
See you
Yes, I need
around.
an adult.
for
I
vote.
always
Spread the
need an
word.
adult. No, I will not spread the word. I don't know if you're trustworthy or not. Did you tell me to get crabs? I'm gonna gloss over what I just said. Okay. Oh, right. One of the last questions. Bring me a yeah. Okay. Alright, their eyes are good enough to see the moon? Like, well? Or like how humans see the moon? Or like their eyes little telescopes? Because that's pretty cool. But I mean, at the same time, I still don't like them. But if they stay away from me, then we're cool. We're cool. Just don't come in my house and don't jump at me. Sun always sets in the west.
That looks right.
Okay. What is the current fine for clamming? No, wait. That's for the left side of the boat is the
Nah.
no port.
Nah.
No port.
Good.
Moon always rises in the east.
Yes.
Oh no, not Morse code again. North Star is part of what constellation? Big Dipper. No? Little Dipper.
Am I smart or what?
Okay. What else do I know? A schooner is a boat with at least two. I don't know. What is the name of a knot of the knot below? What kind of knot is it? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Does this like thing over here have a book on Morse code by chance? No. Okay, well, let's go back and check our trusty library on our boat, because that is the only other place I know of books. So, let's just hope that Katie has the things that we need. Ooh, it's storming outside. I hear thunder. Oh no. Okay, well that's not a book on Morse code. Anything on the computer? Ooh. Nail. him out of my hair. Dear Nancy, your dad has been home for an hour and a half and he's driving me nuts. No sooner had I cleaned the kitchen than he went in there and started making himself waffles. The next thing I knew, there was flour, sugar, and some ingredient I still can't identify all over everything. I've never seen such a mess. What's more, he forgot to spray the waffle iron with oil and burned the first waffle so badly that the smoke alarm went off. He wound up making pancakes instead. He burned those too, but he ate those anyway. Now he's out jogging. He better stay out for a long, long time. Love, Hannah. It's funny. No outgoing mail. Do you value custom? Last week we lost it from spam filter we designed to prevent any of our clients from sending out huge volumes of unwanted mail. Okay, so I can't send out any emails.
No
Anagram
anagrams
buster.
that need busting yet.
Okay. I already did that. Okay. Maybe Katie knows? Ooh, that was lightning. Oh my gosh, I really
What's
hope
up?
we don't lose power. That would
See you in a
suck.
bit. Have fun.
Okay. Whale World? Well, yeah, I mean, if the stream cuts out randomly, just know I've lost power. Because it's storming pretty good out there right now. Just like out of nowhere too. I heard thunder and then saw lightning and then all of a sudden just like torrential downpour.
Hi, Nancy.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
What?
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate, but like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Would you laugh if I told you I found some kind of message in a bottle?
Welcome to the club. Just about everybody around here has found one. Rumor has it our semi-resident nutcase, Hilda Swenson, is trying to tell us something.
Oh, that's my finance. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's 138.43. Okay. 138.43. Alright, thank you so much. What would I do without you guys? I am so unobservant. I would make a terrible detective.
Who's Hilda Swenson?
Go talk to Jenna over at the Hot Kettle. That lady hears all, sees all, and is usually real willing to tell all. She can tell you about those messages.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
That is such a weird way to end a conversation. Okay. So it was 138.43.
Perfect.
Okay. Now I just need Morse code, the crab, and the knot. The knot isn't. I remember. Don't we have to do something with knots later? I don't think it's in here, but I feel like later we have to like do knots. Oh, look at the little whale thingies, the fins. Okay. White House to find a crab. The male one was the one with the longer legs, right? Nancy, please tell me you know, because I do not. Okay. Nope. We're looking for crabs. Also, I want to get rid of this rock. I can't. All right, I'm stuck with rocks. Cool. I feel like that wasn't the right crab, but we're gonna go check. And then while I'm out, I can like check that book again. Where did I see that at? I do not remember. Do I remember where I saw that crab thing at? Wait, if I give it to him and it's not the right one, do I fail? He arrests you and it's game over? Oh no, okay. Oh, if it's a female, he arrests you and it's game over.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
Okay.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
You mean like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk
Big
of
thunder.
data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Sure, it's not like you brought it up or anything.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
What can you tell me about Hilda Swenson?
She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
Are you sure she's still alive?
I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
Did she ever leave anything behind that might help decode her messages?
She left everything behind. Problem is, it's all been sold, given away, or thrown out. We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could have clam chowder right now.
That was
I'm so hungry.
delicious.
Here,
I know
let me
it's
get rid of
8,
that
but
for
it
you.
wasn't-
It's
it was
been
just
fun
the
talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
Plus, I'm always hungry. Okay, you said it's back at the whale thing. Wait, why did I think it was here? Isn't it here? Isn't the flag thing here? I'm confused. Or is that? No. That was back at the, It always takes me a good solid, like, amount of time to figure out where, like, where everything is in one of the new games. Sorry, guys. The flags are... Alright, there we go. Okay, so female and male. I just don't see a big difference. Oh, okay. Female have wider here and male have that.
I
Okay.
can't dump the crab out here. I can't dump the crab
I
out
don't want
here.
you to dump it out. I just wanted to see it. So we're looking for, what was it again? The thinner ones. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Say only male female harvested. The abdomen of a female is wider than that female. Okay. Okay. Back to the beach. Also, I just saw something I can look at on the wall, but I want to go to the beach first.
Be sure to write, you hear?
Okay, I have no idea if that was male or female, but at least now I won't get a game over. Is there only those two places I can look for crabs? Oh, no, 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 I don't want any more rocks. No more rocks. I think that's a male. Okay. Oh my gosh, my mom went to the store today and she bought cookies and cream ice cream. And I am very, very excited to help roll that when the stream's over.
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Okay.
What's up?
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Do you two not like each other or something?
She doesn't like me, that's for sure. She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Okay. haven't called any of our friends lately, so maybe I should do that real quick.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roof.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
Why would somebody do something like that? Uh-oh. I bet it's got something to do with that orphan killer whale.
You know about that?
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
Because of Katie's opinion as to what to do with the whale, which she expressed very loudly in front of a lot of people last night.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh. Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that? Oh, no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My Roo. It's ruined. Oh, no. She wrecked her Roo. Not funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
Did you say gumbo?
Rock shrimp gumbo. It was Chef Sherwood's main dish last night. She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess, it's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
When did all this start?
2 days ago. Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything. But what would she be hiding?
This one woman, Jenna Devlin, she suggested that Katie trashed her own boat in order to discredit Holt Scotto and keep him from becoming harbor master.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well. My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours? Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all. Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
Jenna Devlin went
Who's that?
ballistic when I brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
What's her problem?
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
You know, Jenna Devlin may have her faults, but being a bad cook isn't one of them.
What kind of stuff does she cook?
She's famous for her clam chowder, which is outstanding.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me the recipe.
I'm pretty sure it's a family secret.
Does Jenna own the cafe or just run it?
She inherited it. The place has been in the Devlin family for centuries.
Whoa. Buildings that old are usually haunted, you know. Oh, boy. Here we go. Well, they are.
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect. Right.
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman. Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit. Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills. She's right. Don't trust him.
You're gonna love this, Bess. I found a message in a bottle.
Oh, that is so romantic. What did it say?
Actually, I've found a couple of bottles, and the messages are all the same. Just letters and numbers and the word rosebud.
That's not very romantic. Well, maybe the rosebud part is. Well, it must mean something to somebody. Just keep your eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it out.
How are you guys fixed for hints?
We promised Frank and Joe Hardy they could do the honors this time. Yeah, call them. They love it when you ask them for help.
I better get going.
See ya. Hasta la pasta.
Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. What is that from? That seems like not a nice poem. Lizzie Borden, you don't seem very nice. Alright, Frank and Joe Hardy.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey! Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy!
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot and she's not housebroken.
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes!
Oh my God.
How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
I get the feeling that even though Katie lives and works in Snake Horse Harbor, she's still pretty much an outsider.
Why do you say that?
Because frankly, nobody around here seems to like her very much.
Like who?
Like Jenna Devlin, the woman who owns the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Why do you think she doesn't like her?
She's convinced that Katie wants the orca captured instead of returned to her pod, and it drives her up the wall.
Uh-oh. When emotions run high, so does the probability of bad behavior. Keep an eye on that one, Nancy.
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
How he did what?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you this. It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
I have a hunch a piece of driftwood I found somehow ties into whatever's going on around here. It came from a ship called the SS something.
That narrows it down.
I'm assuming the ship is now a shipwreck. I'm trying to find out its full name, and I've become a bit of a wood detective in the process.
What does a shipwreck have to do with a vandalized boat or an orphaned whale?
Like I said, it's just a hunch.
Nothing wrong with following up on a hunch. Goldie, no! She must have thought I said lunch.
I could sure use some hints when it comes to that seamanship quiz.
You might try searching around on that laptop of yours.
To find a live male crab, though, I'm pretty sure you'll have better luck elsewhere.
As for question number 2, you're gonna have to go see the world.
Talk to you later.
Call us anytime.
Yeah, it's a pretty sure bet we'll be here.
Okay. So, oh, I can search. Not samples. There we go. Fisherman's knot.
Perfect.
Okay. Ben? Is that what it is?
Nope.
Oh, no.
That should do it.
Okay. Need, Morse code. Okay, I know what Morse code is. Alright. Oh, you said it's a rhyme based on a murder from the 1890s. She was accused of having killed her parents with an axe. Ew. I wonder if she did it or not. Alright, I'm just taking some quick pictures of this. Okay. Alrighty, and then we also need, what is it called? A schooner. Not here. Okay. Sailboat types. Schooner. A schooner is a boat with 2 or more masts.
No.
What?
Very good.
There we go. Okay. Morse code. Let's see. Okay. 3 dots is an S, right? S. Oh, wait. 3 dots and a dash. My bad. V. And then that's an O. And then dash. T. Oh, it's volt. Volt. Isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah, volt. And then H is... Oh wait, is it vote for Holt?
Wrong.
No? Okay, first word's volt, for sure. Okay, 4 dots and a dash. Oh, vote for Holt.
Correct.
There we go. Okay, all done. Hey Corgi, welcome back. We're playing a new game now. We beat the other one. Alright, let's go get this, whatchamacallit, back to Holt. Alright.
You again?
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great. Thank you. See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Yo ho ho. Okay. I like we still take care of the crab for you when you literally already took it for me, but that's fine. Alright, let's go in a little kayak and explore. Oh my goodness. About 20 minutes left of the stream. Let's see what we can get done in that time. I forgot my life jacket. Wonderful. Alright. I remember there's something you have to do with, like, ooh, bottle. W123 Rosebud. Okay. Oops. W123 Rosebud. There. I have a GPS, but I'm not using it. danger beyond this point, okay? This is reminding me of, what is it? Shattered Medallion, where you have to, like, go out and touch all the buoys at a certain time. Ooh, a cave! Ooh, I like this side. Okay. How would you go about turning around in a canoe in, like, that little subspace? I would love to know. Ooh, a bottle. Okay. Is that an N or an M? I think it's an N. N48. Rosebud. Reminds me of Over the Hedge. When he's dying, he goes, Rosebud. And then he, like, well, he's not really dying. He's pretending to die. Because he's a possum. Also an educational place we can get to somewhere. I hear seals! Am I wrong? Is there not another place I can go to? I thought there was a whatchamacallit. There was a place out here. Or is that in Shattered Medallion and I'm just nuts? I think it's probably just in Shattered Medallion. Okay. I hear Orca. You have anything to say to me?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
There'd be more places to explore as the game progresses. Okay. What was I gonna go to? No emails. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to look at the cafe. I forgot about. Probably was nothing, but you never know. So it was like right before we went out. Yeah, this thing.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Cat Ives said it, and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Guess not all of them open.
You again?
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
All right.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. Miss, please don't touch that.
I don't know what to do now. Unless, because I know that all the things we're finding are like locations, like their coordinates, but I don't know, do we have them all? We might. Let's see. Should be. What were the other ones? Let me see. This might be north. Oh wait, no. West. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. What is that? Okay. Eight, 6, 1. Ooh, okay. Cool. That did something. Alright, now can I actually go there? Okay, I guess I just gotta like move the boat until I'm like over near there. I guess. Okay.
I've never been to this beach before.
Ooh, I found an island.
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. Oh, wait, no, I want the tiny one to be here.
Time to go back to work. Oops, must be ticklish. A starfish, awesome. Anemones are so beautiful.
Why can't I keep this? That's frustrating. Oh, I miss fast travel in these games. Why? You make me go all the way back. Good exercise though. I was about to say, yeah, it would be if I was the one doing it and not just sitting in front of a computer.
No signal.
Trying to get to that flag over there, but I just don't know. Oh, is that just like the beach? Oh, okay, that's where it came from. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Take a picture of this and then go back and solve that puzzle on the beach. And then I think that will be the end of the stream. Okay, so let's head back. Back to Katie's boat and then we can go to that beach. Whoa, what just happened?
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Okay.
Hi, Hannah. It's
Well,
Nancy.
then.
To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too.
Oh my
See you
God.
soon.
Okay, it's a good thing we're not keeping a death count because mine would be high. Alright. Let's solve this thing. Okay. So do I have I hope I have enough to solve this. Signal flags. So this one is M. No wait, this one is S. P. O. This one is E. And then D. Okay, hold on. Whoa! Just knocked something over. Okay, there's gotta be something I can write on somewhere. Oh, okay, here's a piece of paper. What is this? Hopefully it's nothing I need. Oh, nothing I need. Okay. And pen. Alright. Okay, so we've got like a box type shape. This. And then we've got that and like this. Okay. So, whoops. So we've got the first one, which is S. Alright, the second one, which is a... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just... just guessing. Okay, this one's B. P. U. That one? Oh, this one's R. O. I'm assuming we just do them in order. That's what I'm going to try to do. E. And D. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it goes to 5, 6, 7. Wait, where? 8, 9. Okay. So it would be, if I'm right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing happened. Cool. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Good try. Alright. Well, if that was wrong, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I spelling something? Is there anywhere where I get another hint for this? Or is that, the flag thing the only thing? I only need to hit 7 of them. Okay. So do I just count to 7? Oh my god, okay. Why is that number significant? I don't know. I'm not smart. There's information you have that you are overlooking. Oh, I have information. Like in my hands, I have information. Oh! Oh my god, I'm dumb! Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's ROSEBUD. I'm stupid. Okay.
I don't know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
Okay, this is right and left, but I don't remember which one's which. So I'm gonna take a picture of it. Thanks, guys. You guys are always so patient with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, took a picture of it. There was once a dog named Alpha who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to Indiana
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
to raise lima beans. That was fine for Miss Smith because she wanted to live in a Delta Gamma house, but Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra off Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. The owner eventually moved to Indiana and even though she loved foxtrot, Smith became a tango instructor. Okay. Man, okay, so does it have something? I know it probably has something to do with the flags again, because it keeps saying Delta, Gamma, and those are what the flags are called. Oh, right, okay. So, let's read this again. So, dog named Alpha, which is A, who lived in the Sierra Nevadas. Alpha. Wait. Sierra Nevadas. Looking at the things, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh well, I'm just gonna write them all down. A. Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to Delta. Gamma. What's Gamma? Is Gamma not on there? It's Gamma sorority and love to dance. Foxtrot. F. Her boyfriend was named Oscar and was quite a Romeo. Oh wait, her name is Juliet Smith. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh, poor Miss Smith being forced to teach the tango instead of her passion, the foxtrot. Oh my gosh, this is like hurting my brain. Okay, Alpha. Dog named Alpha. Okay, I just need to start over. Alright, dog named Alpha. A. We live in Sierra Nevadas. And then there's another. Wait, there's no. Nothing that says. Oh, and then Sierra. It's high in the Sierra Nevadas. S. Lived in the hotel in the Sierras. S. Nothing on there says Nevada, right? No, that says November. Okay. Oops. Two S's, and then Alpha loved his owner, Juliet. But Juliet is J. know that they're all like. Okay, Juliet belong to the Delta, Gamma, sorority, and love to dance the foxtrot. Okay. Sorority, and love to dance the foxtrot. Okay. G will be golf. Okay. Where was I at? Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite the Romeo. Okay, so O-R. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to Indiana. Wait, hotel's on there too. Darn it! Did I miss hotel somewhere? I did. Ah! This is driving me nuts. Okay, hotel is in between one of the Sierras. Okay, so hotel goes here. I think. Oh well, we'll check it in a second. Alright, move to Indiana. Okay. Oh, wait. Hotel. So that goes. H goes here too. Okay, Indiana to raise lima beans. Which was fine for Miss Smith. Because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house. But Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. And eventually moved to Indiana, and even though she loved foxtrot, she became a tango instructor. Okay. So, I have A, S, H, wait, no? A, S, Wait, is that not right? I'm confused. So a dog named Alpha who lived in the Sierra Nevadas. Dog weighed about 100 kilo. Oh, kilo is 1 too. Oh my god. Would it help to hint 5 of the more confusing letters? In a minute. If I'm still stuck in a minute, I'll ask. Just because I want to try and figure this out. It's just frustrating because I keep missing letters. Okay, so starting over again. So A is first, and then S, K, H, S, J, D, F. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Okay, F, and then Oscar. So O, R, H, I, L, D, A, S, G, I, F, T. Okay, let's try that. A-S-K, H-S.
So far, so good.
Ask Coltscotto. J-D. Oh, wait. H-S-J-D. Oh, no. What did I screw up? What did I do? Okay, so this one's right. This line's right. Never ever touch that line again. Cool. Okay. Alpha. Oh, so it's AJ. AJ. Hotel Sierra Alpha Juliet JJ D F. Okay. A JJ.
I don't know. I'm gonna go over here.
Nancy, don't do that. AJ JD FD RH. Oh wait. FD. Okay, I'm missing one then. This is right. Wait. What do I have so far? JD. And FD is right, so Delta. Oh wait, sorority right here. Sorority's on there. Yes. No? Oh wait, sorority's not on there. Sorority's not on there. What am I talking about? You grew up with an Air Force parent, so I got a legacy. So you got a legacy cheat. Did they give a book or something in this game? I can't remember. I've got a picture of it on my phone. It's the a flag poster that's in the cafe. Well, the only problem is that it's A through Z, and I have to keep reminding myself which one, like, is I'm on. So I'm on F, D. Wait. Let's see, Gamma, Delta. Okay. Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot. Okay, so I have. What is that? Is that O? Oh, am I missing a D? Am I? JDF. So Foxtrot, her boyfriend was named wait. Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo. Okay. FO. R. Isn't it FOR? Is that not what I wrote down? FOR. Oh, okay, FOR. For ask Ace HDD for Hilda. Oh, no. Hilda.
I'm getting there.
Hilda's gift.
Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift.
Okay, I thought that meant Holtzgato, but I don't know. So it says, I'm just gonna write it down over here so I know. Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Okay, that's all the people, isn't it? So that's Holtzgato, Andy, and what was her name? Jenna? Joanna? No, Joanna.
I haven't seen everything that's in here yet.
Whatever. Hilda Swenson, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed finding this thing because you and I are just getting started. See, I've got a secret. Well, two actually, but I don't believe in just handing things to folks on a silver platter.
Send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code?
Alright, that's no fun. Isn't the way life works. It isn't the way life works either. To get anywhere in this world, you gotta get out of there and be curious. You gotta ask questions and shake things up till you get answers. And I know you're curious or you wouldn't be reading this. So what I want you to do now is send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code. As for what I want you to send me, read the title, read the little story I've enclosed. That'll get you started. The story makes no sense, you say. Well, you got into this chest, didn't you? Anyway, eventually you'll find the answer to my first secret. As for my other secret, if you're smart, and I have a sneaky suspicion you are, you'll figure it out along the way.
Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
And I'm not just speaking for the halibut. Oh, and no, not funny, and no funny stuff because I'm watching you. Oh, that's great. What is that? Okay. Okay, those things are for later. Alrighty. So, what time is it? Alright, it's 11:19. So. Oh my gosh, that puzzle. Okay, well, I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I am in senior detective mode and I haven't cheated at all. Well, that's not true. You guys have helped me, but it's just like little helpful hints. You haven't given me outright answers yet, so that's pretty good. I'm super happy with that. Okay, but I'm going to end the stream here though. I'm gonna eat my ice cream and then I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, well thank you guys all for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys being here and I'm so sorry for the gap in streams. I plan to be streaming until I have to leave again. I'm leaving on the 7th of June, so hopefully I'll be able to stream every day. If it doesn't work, I'm really sorry. That's my plan though, to stream every single day. Let's save before I do anything because I do not want to forget, because some of that stuff I don't want to do again. Alright, let's just name it stream and save. Okay. You hope I enjoy my ice cream? I will, CJ. I will enjoy the heck out of that ice cream. Okay, well. Alrighty, well thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all at the next stream. Bye guys!